Hi, welcome to BioEnergy Code.
He brought his bimbo whore to my house for Christmas. And I knew I'd end up in jail or the grave unless I did something drastic to change my life. Hi, my name is Angela Carter. What I'm about to share with you is hands down the most humiliating moment of my life. It was the first Christmas after my divorce, and I can still feel the heat of my face blazing fire truck red. How I felt frozen in my shame. I had spent my entire life manifesting the perfect life for everyone else, but completely ignored myself in the process. I never felt like I had the time or energy for me. Even though I'd actively participated in every moment of the creation of my life, I just didn't see myself in it anymore. After my divorce, I spent months and months trying in vain to manifest an abundant life. I bought courses, followed gurus, and read countless books. I tried the law of attraction, The Secret, and guided meditation. I always ended up right where I started, Nowheresville. I realized that if I was going to actually live the life of my dreams, it was up to me to manifest it. No one else was going to create it for me, and no one was coming to save me. As you'll see, on a whim, I took a journey halfway around the world, desperately trying to end the humiliating pain of manifesting nothing but scarcity in my relationships, in my identity, and in my finances. I'm so glad I pulled the trigger on my worldwide journey of discovery, because I discovered what was blocking a life of abundance wasn't some kind of external force like I thought. What was blocking me was actually inside me, literally stored in my body. But as I'll share in this presentation, I discovered a strange but powerful switch that cleared everything that was blocking my abundance and turned my life around so fast it made my head spin. The journey was painful at the start, but once I discovered this switch, it rocked my world. I've never felt so connected in my relationships. I've never experienced such a deep connection with my source, and I never even knew I could feel so connected to financial abundance. What I've since discovered is this simple switch, and the unlimited abundance it triggers is available to anyone. My humiliating story demonstrates how you too can discover how to rewrite your story into one of unlimited abundance, starting as soon as today. 18 months ago, I was hosting Christmas at my house, not long after my divorce from Tom. He'd been cheating on me for most of our 25-year marriage. Against my better judgment, I invited him over for Christmas for the sake of our 2 adult kids. Our oldest was Jody, a junior in college. Tom Jr. was a freshman. Typical me, I went all out to make it special, as I always did. It was so easy to slip into my role as the engineer of the perfect life for my family. I had mentally prepared myself to be cordial to my philandering husband. That night, my kids had already arrived and had been telling me all about their fall semester at school. That's when the doorbell rang. I knew it was him, so I took a deep breath and mentally put on my big girl pants. But I was not prepared for what came next. I answered the door to my ex-husband standing arm in arm with some Kim Kardashian lookalike who looked young enough to be his daughter. Her boobs were practically bursting out of her low-cut dress. "Merry Christmas," he said, holding out a bottle of wine. I stood there frozen in my humiliation and shame.
Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.